Alright guys, literally soon as I just finished a video, this came out. I was like, wow, patch notes are out early. Look at this. Okay, so, visitors from another world. It comes from, it's pretty much a whole month. As I said in my last video, 4 weeks, which is I thought it would happen. So, your account's going to be rank 9. 4 chapters to play through, which means 1 chapter each week. Sweet, that sounds good. Alright, so you got this. Okay, so Soul Story, Biker Story, Dizzy Story, and then the final story. There's some stages. Okay, that's not new. Yes, we get a gold stone. Thank you. Oh. Alright, so these are the heroes that get the buff. Crow, Azera, Yuna, Ludwig, Efclery, Kujuta. So this is what we get. Torn Sleeve and Junkyard Dog, which are the new artifacts, which we'll look later. What do we get here? Gold, artifact charms, that sort of stuff. 5-star gold pickle, yes! Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, no way! You actually get the hero via currency. Oh, that is huge. That is awesome. Oh, I'm going to so smash out that event. Okay, guys. Smash out that event. Do 3rd difficulty. Right? That'll be the quickest way to get it. So, reputation rewards. A lot of silver. And you get... Oh, so you get one already via completing it. Is that at the very end then? Okay, so, wow, that is amazing. Alright guys, farm this event, must get, yeah? So you can only get 1, and then you get another one here. So I think, what's that, 3? You get 3 in total. Alright, that is awesome. Alright, so, there's a Molagora pack coming out. If you can, get it. Get the Molagora pack. It's worth. It's the only thing that you can't really farm. Is it just... I only just noticed they look like bums. Anyway. There's a pack. There's 2 new packs. Which contain this. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to get both. And that's pretty much all I'm going to get. So that's what I'm going to have to summon. It's not much, but I will make it work. And fingers crossed, we get something decent out of it. So there's the packs. Obviously, 50 leaves one, 25 leaves in the other. I think that's pretty worth, if you ask me. That's good. So now we'll get into the nitty-gritty stuff. Oh, Molagora challenge as well, guys. Do it. Easy. Free Molagora. Take it. Okay, so this is what we're talking about. So this here is what everyone's going crazy about. So this event goes for 2 weeks. You get Biken, which is what I suggested in my previous video, will be the first hero. And she's a thief. I also suggested she'd be a thief. So pretty much limited summon, 120. She's the only Nat 5 that you'll be able to get from this limited summon. So good luck to everyone who summons. As well as the artifact Torn Sleeve will have a higher drop rate. So let's look at her skills, alright? So she attacks the enemy repeatedly with a 45%, maximum 70% chance to inflict 2 bleed effects for 2 turns. A critical hit will reduce the caster's skill cooldowns by 1 turn. Okay, so based on her first skill, she's a mixture of Surin and Kurin, which I like. So second skill, 4 turn cooldown. Attacks the enemy with expert swordsmanship with a 55%, 80% max chance of inflicting 3 bleed effects for 2 turns. After awakening, the attacks are with a 55% chance, 80 attacks with 3 bleeds for 2 turns. A critical hit will grant an extra turn. Oh my god. She's Kurin and Surin put together. She's OP. What is her element? Does it say what her element is? What is her element? Need to find out what her element is. Oh my god, there's a check-in event? Oh, I'll do that. That's nice. Where's the I need to find... Okay, here it is. Okay, so she is... she's Earth. Oh my god. People are gonna be using her for Golem. You're gonna be able to use her in Golem, I reckon. I would. Okay, so now where were we? Her third skill dispels all the enemies' buffs with a strong punch. Damage increase push enemies max health. Dispel an enemies all buffs with a strong punch. Okay, dispel all of enemies' buffs with a strong punch, making them unable to be buffed for 2 turns. Damage don't increase. Oh, that is OP, and it's a 4-turn cooldown. What? Oh no, that's Soul Bad Guy. Okay. Okay, so attacks enemies with popular. Okay, no. Okay, so Soul Bad Guy is like Charles. That is OP, and they're giving everyone him. That's DN counter. That's nice. Right, so let's get back to biking, because that's who we're all about. Delivers daily blow, detonating any blade effects on the enemy with turn. A critical hit increases the combat readiness of all allies by 15%, makes 25%. This is nice. Long cooldown. Maybe it becomes 6 turns? Don't know. Alright, let's go back to Soul Bad Guy. Attacks enemies with Fire Pillar. Damage don't increase if the enemy isn't buffed. Gains Fighting Spirit when a critical hit is made. Fire Ken! Counter attacks and silences for 2 turns when the enemy uses a non-attack skill or when the caster is attacked by an elite or boss monster. Damage dealt is proportional to the enemy's max health, can be activated once every 2 turns. Remember, the Fighting Spirit is 100 in his ally's turn. Okay, so that's passive. Alright. Not bad. This is good. This is good. I like this. This is good. Right, so, other thing. Sage Bowl and Sezin and Crescent Marine. Oh my god. I'm not too keen on Bowl, purely based on I just don't like his model. But that's me. If you want him, get him. He's OP. He's gonna kill everyone. We'll go through his skills anyway. Right. So he's S1. Summons an evil spirit with a 50%, 75% max. Chance to put the enemy to sleep for 1 turn. Attacks all enemies by summoning storm clouds with an 85% chance to dispel 2 buffs. And a 65% chance to put them to sleep. If this skill is available, it increases the caster combat readiness by 15% at the end of an enemy's turn. That is such a big counter. Attacks with an evil eye, damage dealt increases proportionate to the amount of caster's lost health. Attacks with an evil eye, recovering the caster to max health if the enemy is defeated. Okay, so that's just like a heal. What about Rin? Yeah, I think... Oh geez, that looks pretty cool. Alright, let's go. Ring. Attacks S1. Attacks with an enemy ring, granting a random buff to the caster for 1 turn. Soul Burn. Grants a random buff to all allies for 2 turns. S2. Attacks the enemies with a lavish dance, dealing 2 buffs and granting their effects to all allies. Active. S3 crosses rings to attack an enemy, dispelling all of the target's buffs before granting immunity to all allies. After awakening, does the same thing, but caster is granted an extra turn if the target's buffs have been dispelled. Oh, that is OP. So what you can do is you can use S3 and then soul burn your S1. So you remove all their abilities, granting immunity to all allies, and then steal whatever buffs they have. So if you get Rin to move after, say, Challenger Domino, or Deanne or whatever, then you get anti-crit and attack buff as well. That is OP. What do the artifacts do? 25% chance to burn an enemy for 2 turns after using a basic attack. And 50% chance to inflict bleed for 2 turns. Oh, these are OP. 100% chance to inflict bleed for 2 turns after a single attack. So, sorry, I'm eating Tic Tacs because they're yummy. Wow, these are awesome. Like, you could use this on Surin. You can use this on Silverblade Araminthar for S1. These are real good artifacts. Alright. So, yep, there's the event. Summon, please note, we've already gone through this stuff before. So there's the main event rule. Oh, this is sick. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go, improvements. Okay, so there's a new battle effect, Detonate. Inflicts damage by activating any dot effects inflicted on the enemy. Damage is proportionate to the number of turns that the debuffs have on the opponent. Okay. Okay, improvements have been made so that players no longer have to touch the tap button when they summon. An issue has been fixed in the order of items in the summon drop rate, I assume. Improvements have been made to the location of the summon drop rate button when using iPhone X. Improvements have been made to the correct value of health for an artifact that can be obtained. Up an issue in which when tapping a drop rate banner, the lobby is different drop rate up banner when there are 2 or more drop rate banners currently has been fixed. Just some UI fixes and some other fixes. Alright, so all in all, I think this is a good collab event. You get a free Nat 5, you get a Nat 5 artifact, and I think you can get another 2 or 3 at least for imprints without just by playing the game. I'm all for free characters. So pretty much, guys, good luck in pulling. As I said before, based on looking at the skills, I think they are good. They don't do anything extra than what characters we've currently got in the game do. I think the artifacts are probably worth getting. Once again, not do or die. Other than that, guys, take care, enjoy the game, and peace out. Good luck with the collabs. Take care.